somebody burps just right, it sounds like burlap. Think about this one for a bit. Think about it. I gave you enough time to think about it. Think about it! Alright. It's time for Ace Attorney Switch. No, we're playing Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. It's time. Oh no! Uh-oh. We have a problem. Yeah, I knew what the problem was. I saw the problem immediately, and I'm like, oh dear, I gotta restart XSplit, because it froze my game. I saw it. When I noticed that I started the game on the TV, but it didn't start an XSplit, I thought, uh-oh, problems. But here we are. Now, we're gonna play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. But, before we do that, I would like to announce that I received an early birthday present from Janny. All the way from Amazon, not the rainforest. What's this? What's this? The perfect gift for anybody? Yes, it's absolutely the perfect gift for anybody, including me. Still in the wrapping here. I think I know what I need to do this weekend. Ace Attorney is loud. Actually, yes. Let's drop that sound a bit. Anyway, we're back at the Currain Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. We're gonna do some investigation, I guess, yeah. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. What is this? What is this? Bye. Anyhow, here we are back at the old ranch here. There we go. There we almost go. There we go. Okay. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? Smile. You're on cat run camera. Flee. You're being silly. You. Oh, that murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I gotta admit, I don't like this character. I don't like voicing the character either, but, well, I think everything is normal here. I don't think anything is really new here, but we'll examine everything just in case. How's everybody doing today? Are you having a good day? I guess I'll talk to her. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh, I just changed the voice I give her. Never seen so many people before. Ugh. Oh, Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Aw, man. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this voice, but I haven't used my John Travolta in a long time. And then the snobby woman, oh jeez. No, that's not her. It's not her. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya done. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I'm gonna call her a big poopy head. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? She smelled. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. Back in Brooklyn, we were taking them out. Hello, Gonzalo. How's it going? Well, she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Yeah? Who you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgy Waith? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Why not? Can't he come back? He should come back. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for— Wait! Wait a minute, okay. Perhaps my memory is foolish. My memory may be fuzzy, but did Miles Edgeworth die in the last game? This is not something I remember. Is my memory fuzzy, or did something happen and I didn't notice it? Draven, did that actually happen? Oh, that's too bad. By the way, yeah, what is it? I don't think he's dead. I think he's just, dressing up like Francisca. He's not dead. He'll come back in Pog form. Escape route. What's up? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? Hi there, Alice. How's it going? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. I ain't no murderer. Okay, well, that's fine. No spoilers. You think she's the murderer? She looks like a murderer. I'm tired today. How are you, Alice? I'm ready to curl up in the fetal position. That's my plan. I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. I was getting pizza. Pearls, what were you... Where were you, and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah. What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. I ain't no guilty person. It's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. Can't lie to you, can I? Mr. Nick. I don't think I have anything to prove where she was other than the key. Now, there's something that we all need to keep in mind tonight. I'm very tired and logic isn't my strong suit. But anyhow, let's see what she has to say about this here key. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. And where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Incinerator? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. I was looking for a calzone. What was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick. Yes? Are you gonna tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yeah, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, she's gonna give me a big old spanking. I gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? I do like things about spirit channeling, yes I do. The Korean's sacred writings run this folding screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? There are 6 lines to the sacred writings. Cleanse thy soul. Open the door. Converse with the departed. Cast on thyself protection. Maintain the spell. Release the spell. That's Mystic Maya's. Is that blood? Did Mystic Maya get murked? It's nothing really. Just forget your ever saw this. I'll forget my ever saw this. Yeah. Here, look at a knife. I've seen this knife before. Really? Where? My kitchen. I was cutting up a tomato, see? Gonna make a spaghetti sauce just like my mama. I'll skin and cut up some apples for you later, Mr. Nick. We're gonna have some delicious apples. Best you ever tasted. Best in the city. It's a Paulini's apple. Best in the city. Alright, anything else? Here, have a look at a gun. She doesn't use the bloody knife. Wow. Great. I've heard of blood oranges, but never blood apples. I hear you. Anything else? Tell me about this. What? Oh dear. Oh. Well. Oh. I don't have that. Wow, they're a little less generous in this game. Hello, Evie. How's it going? Wow, I don't have that much left. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow, you got it. So do you think you can tell me now? Sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Yeah, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer. And lawyers know everything. Dairy Queen for dinner. Oh boy. I got myself some local food for dinner. It was quite good, but I shouldn't have had all the jalapenos baked in. It made for quite an experience. Still just a person. Okay, this is not good. You know what? Like, can I just, like, not? I'd like to refill my, my meter, but I don't think that's happening. Maybe we can examine stuff. I don't even think there's anything new to look at here, so let's, need any help? Not yet. But I might at some point. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. She's evil looking though. I can't even remember her voice. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Misty Faye. Maya and Mia's mom. Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event. Was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. I was busy talking to a picture, you see. Please accept my apology. At a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. All because the master can't be here with us. You understand? That is why a lowly branch family member, such as myself, must do this. Drink out of a paint can. I feel like everything is the same. I don't think anything is too new here. I think everything is pretty much the same. Blood. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lada and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed a spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however. That is all that occurred. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. The lack of memory would be explained by drinking paint. Oh! Also, why is her hair a giant glad bag? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright! Yes. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They're to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. She is a pain in the butt. She's glad tough. I hear you. And don't even dare call her hefty. That's just something else. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. Oh, I got away with it there. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I believe she changed her name to Meg Ryan. Sorry, Mystic Meg Ryan, and became an actress. But that's just a rumor. I don't know the Hefty theme song, so can't help you there. Can't connect. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. Not after Harry met Sally. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever Erased from this village. Erased from existence. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village. And Mr. Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this, murder, I'm afraid. Now she has a motive. Aha. She has a motive. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence after all. There are 6 parts to the Kurain's sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Gun! Anything else of value? Anyway. It's time to leave. I've had enough of her. To the winding way! Let's see what else we can figure out here. Hey, there's someone biting the incinerator. Looks like they've noticed me. I'm now running at top speed. Oh, hi. Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, say. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? Something's up over here. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Wow, someone was really foolish. Anything else with the incinerator? Just an incinerator is very popular. Are incinerators popular in Japanese culture? Maybe. Okay. Let's talk to her. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... what are you talking about? Like, you know... Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Karain channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as your spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Isn't that, like, totally romantic? Romantic, huh? Innie, want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? Oh, that one, like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything, because I was, like, sleeping in the side room? Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing, bleh. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with this murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Cyclops. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do not like this. I don't like the Psylocks thing. I actually really don't. I actually think it's more of a pain in the neck than anything else. Does she know anything about anything? Alright, let's examine the urn again. A little better this time. So there's a spirit in this urn. All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks, yeah. It looks like something's written on it. I am... Weird. I get that that could be Amy, but it's I am what? Anything going on in the side room? Anything exciting here? Probably not. There's a new box here. It's actually It's actually an ad for beer, and it says, I am Canadian. Oh, I want to take something from there. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. I guess. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. So how was it? What did you find out? Well... few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Well, that's true. So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis, what did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Why did she mention it? Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? By drugs. Drugs! Drugs, drugs, drugs. I think this was planned from the very beginning. You were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Okay, tell me about Pearl. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? God, the old lady made her drink paint. You know, that could probably put somebody out for a while. No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and she has a big forehead, and really great and cute, and yeah. Did I mention the forehead? Didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? So about this ball, it's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. I've seen it. That's Karain's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Why do you have it? Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Karain technique. Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. Wonder when it became so cracked. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? It's not something I would know about. That's mine, isn't it? It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? Sushi, Nick. That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again. Hello, Steph. Wait. Steph didn't even say hello? What? Or I missed it. Buy you a new one. Ah, that's not the point. The point has nothing to do with the knife. I don't ever want to see another knife. Ever again. No more knives. Ah. That's the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll only be cooking tough meat from now on. Cooking must be a bit hard. Yeah. If you don't have a knife, how are you gonna cut anything? There's only one solution. The slap chop for everything. Your sleeve. But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs. I wonder where Pearly found that key. I wonder too. Dicing onions with scissors would be hard. Are you familiar with the slap chop sushi? I wouldn't mind having one. With Vince offer, you're gonna love my nuts. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah! Hey, wait, please. Lotta. Oh. I thought it was easy to clean. I thought it was easy to clean. Looks like I gotta find her. It's supposed to be easy to clean. Lotta. Ah! What? Oh, great. Now I'm chasing down Lotta. I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. They'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Well, it looks like we're gonna be chasing her for a little while. Oh, get out of my way. Well, I can't believe that Vince Offer would lie to me. I feel bad. So how are you folks doing today, Sushi and the Steph? I saw a lot around here. Wait! What's this? A steel samurai bouncy ball. Chopping blades are extremely sharp, so cleaning them had to be done very, very carefully. I see. Meh. Well, could be worse. Maya said it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Well, I got a ball. You wanted a slap chop with a side of ba? Nah, with a side of ba. Sounds Mediterranean. You doing okay? I may be getting slightly ill. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Okay, why were you in there? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. Slap clap. That would be kind of cool. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. What? That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Things are starting to come together. So somebody shot through... Well... or... No, that's not what I'm thinking about. It's big enough to hold a grown adult. Well, that's interesting. At least the side room is good for something. Draven, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, Mr. Nick! That person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that that box was probably in the channeling room and hiding a person inside. A murdering person. She said, don't look at me with them eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Hey, Morgan. Yes? What is it? And why must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. They did make a point of pointing it out. That's why they call it pointing. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. How's Amora? Well, she did briefly dash off, so I'm sure she's alright. Eating a cheese and chicken sandwich. Well, hey there, Sushi. Do you ever do you ever go wild and like go with salami? A nice Genoa salami, or Genoa, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Maybe a Hungarian salami. She has nothing to say about anything. You know of salami. I know of salami. I know of this salami of which you speak. Pastrami, now we're getting into... Wait a minute. Something's up here. They have the exact same nose! Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Why do I have a profile of her? That's gonna be interesting. Maybe I should start presenting people. What is it that this person has done? I don't know yet, but I'm gonna find out. Once I find her, that is. I have not seen her here in this area. Sorry. Being born as one of the Fae family, but of weak spiritual power, it makes the people of this village look down upon you, you know? I didn't know that. But I will be alright, as long as I have Pearl. I'm satisfied because I have my Pearl. to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. I'm such a horrible parent. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, take one day off from training. It's nigh impossible to make it up. Or if you read it this way, nay impossible. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off. Oh my, I think I may know of this person from somewhere. It's Mia, you know, Maya's older sister. Yes, that is who she is. If memory serves, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid for her, don't you think? Good sir. Yes? When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? What? Wait. It's not like that at all. It is unforgivable. Ow, ow, ow! About this person. Oh, it is that man, is it not? A man who wishes to pour with departed spirits power to hide the lack of his own, I guess. What an insignificant man, and see how pitifully he died. He stained our rug. Insignificant? That would mean you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't have time for this. Perhaps I'll present some people, or some things. What? I'm presenting the ball that you actually like. It's like she doesn't know anything. Why she gotta be the way she gotta be? Because she be guilty. She be frontin'. You know? She be trying to put salt in my game. Okay, I don't think, like, she knows anything about anything. Let's go with some profiles. I look up to Mystic Maya a lot. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty, and kind and loving. She's always cheerful, never gets sick, isn't picky, and has good sleeping habits. Put salt in my game. That's right. She always wakes up before me and always eats breakfast before me too. Gotta eat her sugar stoopies. And she has you, such a wonderful person with whom she can share. Okay, I get the idea. Quiet. I knew her for a little while. Mystic Mia was your teacher, right? I'm sure she was a great master of lawyers. If you know what I mean, but since it's digital, it'll totally add to the flavor. You should keep training, Mr. Nick. Yeah, you're probably right. To tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair like you know, out like Mystic Maya. But my mother wouldn't let me. My mother's such a control freak. She doesn't even let me watch Teletubbies. I think your hair now suits you perfectly. Really? Well, thank you. I'm fidgeting here. I'm fidgeting here. Oh, it's my mother. I keep forgetting to call my mother. Yeah, I've never actually licked a Nintendo cartridge. I'm wondering if maybe I just should keep it that way. I might need a major donation to even try that. She takes really good care of me and loves me very much. She says I'm the pride of the Branch family, but I don't know what that means. Also, I don't know why my mother sounds British. You don't recommend it? I don't know. Well, if there's ever a big old donation. I'll give it a try. I'll taste Astral Chain and see what that's like. Ah, there's poison. I can't let it get away with bullying Mystic Maya like that. I'm gonna cast a curse on her. Can spirit mediums really do that? Actually, no, I guess not. Well, guess what? It's been said now. I have to find something I can do then. She's like in a lot of trouble, huh? But like this will totally prove the power of channeling. Well, I would try to make sure that I don't swallow the cartridge. I would do my best. Always ask someone you love before you put anything by Nintendo in your mouth. Now, wait a minute. You know what? You know what that means? You know what that means? That means we have to take a brief interlude, if you will.
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth? Let's find out.
Hi, kids.
Why are we on television anyway?
We're here to tell a little story about why you shouldn't put things into your mouth when you don't know what they are, and why you should never take anything a stranger tries to give you.
Why not?
Because if you ate somebody else's medicine, some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick.
Ugh, I don't
Or a Nintendo Switch cart.
Before you eat anything, you should always ask someone you love if it's okay.
What's up with his arm?
I love you. Can I eat the guitar?
No, but you can help
No,
me
don't
sing
eat a
song
guitar.
about eating things that don't belong inside you.
Okay, I wasn't really hungry anyway. Well, wait, maybe a little bit.
Okay, everybody, if you see something that you want to eat, before you do anything,
Does he have a nose or
remember
no?
this song.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick. Ick. Real quick. Ick. Real sick. Real.
Those things are scary.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love. That's right, sis. If it's okay to eat. If it's okay to eat. Like a muffin or a beet.
Like a muffin or a beet.
If you don't know just what it is. Remember, boys and girls. Don't put it in your mouth.
Why is there a lion?
Hey, what am I doing? I don't even like beets.
Then don't put it in your mouth. Bye-bye, everyone.
Remember, boys and girls, never take anything from a stranger, and don't put things in your mouth when you don't know what they are. If you eat somebody else's medicine, or some bad food, or some poison, you could get very sick. Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
What the heck was that? We now return to loud screaming. I don't even want to know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is. Show this in your class. No, you'll scare your children. No, 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 no. It's scary. But it could be worse. Why do I keep moving that around? Oh, wow. There's more? What? Oh, what's No, I want to actually scroll. Oh, you're not gonna let me scroll down? Stinking. There we go.
It's Bert, and they both come here to say, take charge of everything, stay alert.
Hi, I'm Gert, and this is my brother Bert.
Hi, we're here to help you stay alert and stay safe.
Yeah, so follow along.
Watch out, beware, things aren't always as they seem. We'll show you what we mean.
Stay away from mirrors.
Stay safe.
Always ask someone you love before
Hi,
you.
I'm Gert, and
anything
this is
with
my
mirrors.
brother Bert.
Hi, we're here to help you stay alert and stay safe.
Hello?
May I speak with your dad, please?
No. My dad's in prison. He killed a solicitor. Oh, this is scary.
Thought about taking drugs?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I never really thought about it.
Think hard. The first hit's free, but you find me when you need more. The choice is yours.
You know.
What do you think? No, just not with the time.
A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
I think there should be a rebuttal. A message from concerned parents whose children were scarred by that
Hey,
PSA.
what you watching? Me? I'm just a TV. I mean, I'm not even human. You've got the remote control. You can change channels if you don't like what you're watching. You can flick me on and off, and on and off, and whoa, I'm getting dizzy. You see, you're smarter than me. You get to choose from all kinds of neat stuff. Funny shows, nature shows, shows about people all over the world. Ouch! In real life, you know, that would hurt. You get to learn how to make stuff, how to draw stuff. Me, I don't get to do any of this stuff. I'm just the TV that plays it for you. Yep, I sure wish I was as smart as you. Did somebody get that cat off my head? Look at it this way. You can talk to your best friends, your mom or dad, about all the stuff you see on TV. And besides, you have choices. You've got books and sports, and you can go outside and play. Where is outside, anyway? I'm just the TV. You're the smart one. Well, so long. See you next time.
You know what my favorite
Hey,
part of
what
that
you
was?
watching?
My favorite part of that was the stock cat sound that they used. Let's listen to that again, shall we? Let's listen to that stock
Off my
cat
head.
sound.
Look at it this way. You can talk
Yes.
to mom or dad about all the
You can talk to your mom and dad about Reboot.
stuff you see.
Yeah, okay, enough of that. Sorry, YouTube chat is very anti-Billy Ray Cyrus. You can tell that was a YTV PSA because it had Reboot followed by Wink Yahoo. Alright, so I gotta figure out what to do next, but the problem is I don't have that many, I only have like one mistake to make. That's Morgan Fay. Like, she's been totally helpful. So what about her? Oh, nothing in particular. Just want to know what you knew about her. Well, she's like a really good person. I don't think so. Let's see. Like, totally. Okay. This face, like, I think I've seen it somewhere before. What? You're joking, right? Haha, like, of course I am, silly. Alright, nothing too exciting going on here. Just gonna take another trip. I don't need anything in here. Yeah. Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. It's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Never thought I'd see this day. You actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Reboot! Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. Something just dawned on me. Roll with me on this. When you are channeling a spirit, you change physical appearance to look like who you're channeling. Roll with me on this. I think things are stirring. Now they kind of look like each other, but not totally, but they kind of do. So this Mimi was the one that was being channeled, supposedly. Now, so that if Maya had disappeared or been drugged or whatever, and say Innie took her place, Dr. Gray would think, oh, this looks like Mimi, so that's just, you know, Maya channeling her when it's actually Innie here. And then Innie could have killed. And she was in the side room where we also found that giant box she could have hidden herself in. But this dumb act of hers is very weird, but I think it's all a front. No, she's not as dumb as she seems. Well, okay, maybe a little, but not too much. I don't believe Morgan was the actual culprit. I don't believe that Lotta Hart was the culprit. Although she could have hidden a weapon in that hair of hers. You want to know something weird about Reboot? The animation is worse than the show. How is that possible? I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the crane's sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Well, that's unusual. Maybe, shoot, what's her name? I don't even remember the name of the woman in the show. I know Bob and I know Enzo, but, like, who's the lady? I remember Megabyte and Hexadecimal, but what was the name of the lady? Oh my goodness. I can't remember. I'll know it when you tell me. Usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Well, it's about time I left. But Mia! We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here, even though he's right there. Phoenix! Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. To the village. I am curious. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. I believe I've saved in a good spot, and I assume that the save still works. Like if you save anywhere, you can pick up anywhere.
Take that!
But I only have one tick left up there. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? Well, tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. So you were... right here. Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? Sorry, not yet. What next? I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer. What was Pearl's doing? I'll tell you what. She was playing with a ball. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. He's French. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. I think this is for all the marbles. She broke the urn with her ball. You know what? What do I have to lose except my own time? I feel like that would be a funny answer, but considering I'm on my last flashing bar there, I have to be careful. I feel like that's kind of on the right track though, because she was playing with her ball on the winding way. Well, I'll try it. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out... nothing but trouble. I think you figured something out, Soy. The lock hasn't broken yet. You're right, it hasn't. What's going on? What's the deal with that lock? It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old that it's not so weird to have a few cracks. True. Ah, I see. Oh, there we go. I'm like, did the chat get stuck? No. Draven unlocked it. How can you tell that urn has been broken? This is dangerous. Well, how can I tell that the urn has been broken? Well, number one, look at it. But I also noticed that she hadn't put the ball back in the clothing box, but I think that's something else. Yeah. Do I get another chance? Do I get another chance? Oh, they're giving me like a little sliver. You know what? Do I have enough evidence? I don't know. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna load this and see if it actually loads in the spot. Okay, good. It actually does, so I could save anywhere. Let's do this a little quickly, shall we? So how do I know that it was cracked? How can you tell that urn has been broken? Do I know this? I don't actually know if I know this. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Oh! Oh! Amora! You know, that would be like... Oops. Honestly, like, if I had done the same thing... Hey, Amora. There's Amora. That would be if I, like, had a vase, like an urn, with your name on it, and I cracked it, and then put it back together, and it said Aroma at the end instead of Amora. Yeah! How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. People are saying hello to you, but you're going to sleep instead. She's going to nap. There, she's going to be rested. Aroma. Now that would be a typo. Ah. I'm glad that I recharged that. That's good. That helps. Alright, talk to me, girl. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. That is actually impressive, unless the pieces just happen to work like that. But if you look at the urn itself, it's not well put together, honestly. Although it's pretty well put together, actually. But there is a bit of symmetry on the there's a bit of symmetry on the urn. You need an ear massage. Oh, baby. This one, too. Okay. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so I thought you could put it back together and no one would notice. Yep. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway. And fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean winding way? Yeah. Hello, James Ryan Baldy Domar. Wow. All these fun new names. Urn of Amy Faye. That's right. Not Urn of Amora Faye. That's different. Oh, there you go. There's a picture of it. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? Must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. Well, that's that. Alright, well that takes care of that. Alright. I'm actually gonna save here. What about when Morgan finds out about the urn, though? Oh, she'll probably say it's unforgivable, but she's a nasty old witch anyway, so who cares? Just put her head in the garbage bag. Alright. Let's see if anything new is happening in here. No. I'm gonna present the urn to you. Doesn't care about the urn, honestly. She does not care about much. Alright. I have nothing left to say. How about we move to the winding way? Now, this is my biggest problem right here. The cat is not a drum. It's a cat. So I'm going to try and bust through some of this, but I don't know if I have the ability yet. I'll leave if I don't think that I can do it. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Another person's accident. Put a finger in a chicken for Amora? That doesn't sound right. Get recharged. But I don't want to also lose anything. So let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Does anybody else here have an accident? Well, Dr. Gray had an accident. He was murdered. These two haven't had any accidents. Pearl's had an accident. It's not the sister. She didn't really have an accident, did she? I don't know. Let's go see what happens. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Did somebody else have an accident that I don't know about? I'm tempted to just say your sister. Let's have some fun. You know what? The heck this. Did somebody else have an accident? Let me just check something here. I guess Dr. Gray had quite an accident. So he's dead. Now she kind of had an accident with her urn. Now she also knows a lot about that urn. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'm sure we can figure something out. I have two possibilities. Either that or that. And that's not it. The accident involving the urn. No, it was neither. You know what? Heck with you. Is there somebody else who had an accident? Okay, who else had an accident? I don't think anybody else really had an accident here. No, I don't think anybody had an accident. I think I need more info. I think I need a little more information. think I am lacking. Any, whoops, wrong way. Oh, well, let's check this out first. Hey. Hey, mister. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. Thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, but no, it was a lot of heart and a lot of hair. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of wood around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? For following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? Well, I guess I better talk to her. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I better forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Or heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Innie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Innie, yes? That's true. Oh. About that. Don't know nothing about that. Don't know nothing about that. I caught the murder just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Shut up. That's my technique. My technique now, you hear? Okay. Ah, there's blood on it. Get that away from me. Where do you get off showing something like this to me? I don't think she, oh. People's got eyes on the front side. You know why? What? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. How about it? You feeling my energy? No, I don't. I actually want to read that again. About this clipping. Now, you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side. You know why? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. How about it? Feeling my energy? No. think... Oh, you know what? Let's talk about people, shall we? Hey, it's that Dr. Gray guy. It's a pity what happened to him. Pretty scary what ghouls and ghosts can do to a man, huh? God rest his poor soul. Good night, Sushi. Wave good night, Amora. Good night. There we go. This kid, I think she needs to be taught some manners. This here's her second time in the stew, right? My pa would have slapped me straight. Yeah. You know what they say? If there's a second time, there's bound to be a third and a fourth. Ow! No, you didn't have to slap me. I get it. Sorry. I swear I've seen his face before, maybe during that last case. Whenever something happens, this detective guy is always there. Ha. I wonder if he's the real baddie behind everything. That's possible. There we go. I overlooked this little kid. You might explode. Uh-oh, don't explode. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't think it, but you know how it's always them silent types? Huh? Wait. Little type's nothing but a ball of happy goodness, right? So I reckon she's the type to have done it. Well, now, that's just how the world turns. I don't think this has anything to do with how the world turns. Are you so adorable that Draven might explode? Maybe. That old lady sure can be forceful. She scared me that day. Well, only a little now, you hear? That's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I also heard that Innie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Actually, I was kind of hoping that you would. But first, you know, I'm beginning to get sick of this hairstyle. Next time I go to the salon, I'm gonna get my hair straightened, I reckon. Aw, I kinda like her hairstyle, actually. What do you think, Phoenix? I think if you got rid of your afro, I wouldn't recognize who you were. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, ain't it? I like Lotta Hurt. I think she's alright. Hey, this is that prosecutor gal, the one that likes breaking all the rules. Switches are for horses and lights, not people. How's that? I made a pretty clever pun, didn't I? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Ah, well, I'll forgive the wax in your ears this once and tell it to you one more time. Alright, I want to know more about, Innie. Speaking of Innie, do you have any more information about her? When I say more, I mean other. Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you and it'll cost a lot. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ugh. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ew! I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. You're getting felt. You're getting felt. Looks like I better go check out the Hottie Clinic. Oh boy, that's where I belong anyway. Oh my. We're going to the Hottie Clinic. Yeah. So. Oh my word! Oh my word. What in the name of heck? I don't even have a voice for this guy. It's no. You know what? The heck with it. We're using it. We're using it. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Oh, jeez. Ah, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Director Hottie. Oh, jeez. Yes. So what can I help you with, huh? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Ms. Innie Miney. Ms. Miney? Ms. Innie Miney? Yes. Oh, her! Oh, that's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh, there, I used the nurse voice. Oh, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes? Uh-huh. Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Well, let's examine the area first. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And look at that strange face twisting in all those ways and that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth. Wobble wobble like he's about to fall. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm just cutting into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Yeah, sorry. Yes, most sorry. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts, huh? Well, that didn't make a lick of sense. That door down. Well, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that X-ray room. Yeah, yes. So this is the clinic's reception desk. It doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this one's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? I agree. Well, I guess that about does it. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Oh, yeah! Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Oh, yes, what was I look for? Oh yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. We do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It's what? It seems. Yes, seems that way. What do you know about Nizini Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, I'm just gonna do this with my fingers. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. Where are you going? Where are you going? You just sit and relax. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something I can't tell you. There's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Well, let's present something, shall we? It's not that. Wait, what did he say about it? Attractive items. I'm gonna use every item. See what I get. What? I'm gonna use it for private research? What was this? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's nice. This is nice and exciting. Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking. This is nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? No. Just out of curiosity. Oh, now I see why he wants that. Gotcha. Something interesting. There's a gun. You want something attractive. Let's go with a Would you please take a look at this person? Ooh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. But no, I'm talking about this. Miss Innie is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. Wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Ooh, yeah. Waiting. I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. When she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. Aw, poor Lotta. There's no need to bring this person in for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway. I think Lotta's pretty cute. Ooh, she's nice. That look in her eye. She looks like a queen. She's glaring at me. Her stare is making me choke up in tears. I was whipped by her and it hurt a lot. Oh, wow, I'm so jealous. Oh, jeez. So, did you cry? How did it feel? Oh my goodness. That's bad. she the patient down in room 206? Yes. Sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. Just said the girl has chicken pox, or was it measles, or maybe the flu. This guy, jeez! Should be a great candidate for surgery. I don't know, she's nice looking. I don't see any problem with it. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. Well, I think I'm ready to leave, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even get that piece of paper, did I? Oh, all I got was the address. I see. Alright, well that's it for that. Alright, well I guess that's it for that. I think I'm gonna save here because I want to do another... So maybe the other person who had an accident was her. I think now I have the info that I need. Let's see what we can do now. What do you think, Amora? Do we have enough info? Do we have the info that we need? Do we? Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, Dr. Greg got me and my sister fell asleep? And, like, that's all I have to say about that. So, yeah, there's definitely another, Oh, shoot! I didn't want to press that. I was just trying to get through, all the chatter. Oh, darn. Alright. I mispressed the button. I think your accident. I want to ask you about your own car accident. May? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Here's your proof. Like, this is so totally bringing me down. What? Do I not have proof that you were in an accident? Hold on. Do I have proof? I actually don't have proof that she was in an accident, except for that guy. Alright, fine. I need a little more info then. But what other info can I get? I guess I have no choice now, but gonna have to remove the locks. I don't have the evidence. I just don't have the evidence right now. Actually. Oh, there's nobody there. It's a good hairstyle, but no. Well, I'm not sure. Well, let me just stop for a second and look. Do I have something that would prove... See, I wish I could actually read the article. That she was in a car accident. But I actually don't think that I do. I'm a little stumped here. No, I'm very stumped, actually. Well, the only place really left to move is this. And I can't talk to anybody here because there's nobody here. At a bit of a loss here. What? Is there like... See, I don't think there's anything like too interesting. So, I don't know what's left to do. You don't know who that is. Or that. Well, I'm definitely at a loss. So what's left? Well, then I must have something. Like, unless I've absolutely missed something at the clinic, which I don't think that I have. I thought it was pretty thorough at the clinic. Presenting everything. Oh, hold on. He's gonna let me in on one little secret because I showed my badge. Hold on. What's that? Yes. Actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? With half a fly's brain, knew that. Hey, what do you mean? Hold on, I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic, see, like this place is Walking Dictionpedia. You mean Walking Encyclopedia? Yeah, that. My specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Ho ho ho, anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eenie Miney, right? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well, oh gosh. Well, why don't you tell me? Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. This was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Oh, what was she ill with? Ill? Nah, she was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. Sounds pretty severe, all right. Yes, it was an accident. An accident? It's scary, yes? Cars, yes. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Tell me a little more. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yes, Miss Innie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture of herself. Amora, I think I'm starting to figure things out. Yes? Yes? Hey, you don't even notice. Heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture. It's a way to remember her, yes. More like swipe. Breach of ethics. Wait, what? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. Treasure. My treasure. My precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with the car. Okay. So you looked up information on Innie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up soon. Here we go. Yeah. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing or so it said. Wait a minute. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Draven, do you know what this means? Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll get back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes. I think progress has been made. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. Bye, Amora. Amora has left the building. Okay. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Ah, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. Now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Do you know where Innie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh, they say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Alright, cool. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? It's time to save right here. And we're gonna truly... Something to talk about? No, alright. Let's see if we can unlock this weird lady and find out the truth. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Oh yeah, we've already seen that accident. Why don't you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I do. You! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Yeah. Wait. Let me look at this. I should probably read it before presenting it. So, late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver has fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Innie Miney holds an interview about crash. That's good evidence. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. There was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Miss Innie Miney is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence?
Take that!
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Innie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? No. That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Innie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally? Wow. A scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Maybe. This is your proof. Oh. I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director? now you're ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? The woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. Two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. Talk to me, girl. Yeah, I was riding in the car. I was gonna do a Tracy Chapman thing now. With my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Wow, so like the crane technique is the real deal. I'm gonna like have to write about it in like my report for school. Hey, so like you'll give me this picture for like the report, right? No way. Well, this is certainly an interesting turn of events, I suppose. Well, I think she has nothing left to say. Just gonna check the side room. Uh-oh. Alright. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Alright. Mother. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya. She must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by your side. Alright. Anything else cool? Alright, I'm going. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. And by that, I mean I'm going to save here so that I don't screw up. Sure, I welcome you to try. Well, let's see what we got here. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We'll find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Oh, the murderer. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Oh dear, we have 3 locks here. This can't be good. Why do you think so? It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully well. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Take that!
You're trying to protect this person? Ah, crap. I'm just gonna keep going until I survive. Ah. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? There's no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood... And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Actually, do I? Do I? Well, hold on a second. Let me, Well, I'm just pulling at straws here. Proof that it came from her costume. Proof that that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume. So if I... No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do I have any proof? No, I probably don't. But let's look at people. No, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I have no idea. Do I have any proof? Not really, other than the fact that it is. But it was found in the incinerator with this thing. There we go. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Right. This is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. Certainly seemed that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you may cast suspicion on my aunt. Yeah. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. That's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Take that!
Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots! Good. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. I can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. We have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Even I have the motive. Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? I know she wants to become the master. Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Thank goodness. Why was this investigation so long? Well, I'm gonna save it on my main save here. Alrighty, folks. That took a long time. But that investigation is done. This game feels longer, but it only has 4 cases, so it has to be longer, I guess. Anyhow, there were a lot of random, very loose connections in the evidence, true. But you know what? It's done. I didn't look at a walkthrough. I'm a happy camper. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. You folks have a good night. I'm going to see you tomorrow, and we're going to play Super Bonk. Bonk.